Hey guys, what is going on? Alex here from Oaks Gaming, coming back to you guys with another Paragon deck building guide video. And today I'm going to be doing a requested build for Greystone. And this is my Greystone Night deck. To start off with, you're going to go with a healer token and health potion, because this deck is mainly made for offlane, which I think is the best place for Greystone right now. You can jungle with him, and you can clear out groups of minions. Jungle minions is probably as good as anybody else. However, the issue I have with him in the jungle is that if you compare him to someone like Chimera or Grux, he doesn't have really any good gank abilities. He can hit him a few times, but as far as slowing them down, it's not really going to happen. So offlane is definitely the place you want to play with him. So after your healer token and health potion, you're going to go with your Sage's Ward with 3 1-point strikes, and then your Madstone Gem with 3 1-point strikes. And these you'll end up getting rid of later in the game. They are throwaway cards, so they're not a part of the final build. And now that I've got some decent damage built up, I'm going to go with my crit bonus item, which is my Blast Harness with 3 1-point minor kinetics. And then I will start building my crit chance items, which is my Spear of the Rift Hunters. And I have 2 of those, which you will build back to back with a 3-2-1 strike. And after this, you will go with the card which I think makes this deck a lot better than most, unless some other people figure this out. Tempest Pearl. The reason I put this card in here is because I think Greystone is probably the biggest issue for carries. I think a lot of people would agree with me on that, because he's going to hit him a bunch, and if they manage to kill him, they're going to end up getting caught in his ult and die. But the issue is you need to be able to catch him. So even if you get up behind him and you start hitting them, they'll just turn around and run away, and they'll outrun you. But then you'll use your jump and get on top of them, and anyone like Murdoch or Twin Blasts are either going to push you back or dodge out of the way. And what they won't be ready for is if you have this Tempest Pearl, which if you activate, you'll get plus 100 max movement speed for 3 seconds, which means you're going to be able to catch up to them and get those last couple hits in, which is going to make him even more of a pain in the ass, in my opinion. And after this card, you can still hold on to your Madstone Gem and your Sage's Ward if you want. I might get rid of them depending on how much damage I have going and how the game is going. And I'll either build my Wind Carver or my Brand of the Iron Eater. It's up to you. The Brand of the Iron Eater has a 3-point drain, a 2-point wound, and a 1-point wound. So you end up having 15 lifesteal. And at the end of this build, I think you have about 40% crit chance, which I started molding most of my decks around 40% crit chance on my crit builds, because if you go to 50 and 60% crit chance, you're not hitting as hard because you have more points into your crit chance rather than damage. And I honestly don't see much of a difference as far as how often I crit between 40, 50, and 60%. I think it's pretty it's on the same level in my opinion. And then I'll go with my Wind Carver Blade, which I put 3 4-point vicious kinetics in. So you're going to be hitting really fast and really hard with a little bit of sustain with your life leech, and you'll be able to catch up to those kills that you wouldn't be able to before with your Tempest Pearl. So the final build is going to be your Tempest Pearl with 3 1-point strikes, Blast Harness with 3 1-point kinetics, Wind Carver with 3 vicious kinetics, 2 Spear of the Rift Hunters with 3-2-1 strikes, and your Brand of the Iron Eater with a 3-point drain, 2-point wound, and a 1-point wound. And that is my Greystone Night deck build for you guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And for you guys who have been watching and or are subscribed, I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.